Welcome back, everyone, to another Nuevo Pokemon League NBL Wi-Fi battle. Today I'm going to be doing Week 5, match number 2 of the week. Points creativity go to Bagels, or Karim's opponent. What am I looking at again? So I don't have everything pulled up this time like I should. Karim's opponent is Andi, or Bagels. Creativity points go to him for using a mono dark team. So he's after, I guess, my my look, because dark is my favorite typing and whatnot. And for a while I did run a dark gem and everything. With that being said, I was really impressed by the results in this mastery over this type and everything. So I'm not going to go too much into the details of this match. I'm just going to hop right in and let you guys see it for yourself. Okay? Okay, so Baby's going to lead off with his Mega-Tyranitar against Karim's Klefki, which is becoming a big asset to his team. Obviously, he's going to go for the stasis and hit it with the Thunder Wave. And Tyranitar is going to set up his Stealth Rocks, which you don't really see a lot of Mega-Tyranitars anymore. You always just see the regular ones, maybe like the Trap Setters or the mixed attacker, wall breaking kind. But so I'm not really sure exactly what kind of Tyranitar this is off the top of my head, but it looks like it's probably some type of possibly specially defensive, max HP tank or something of that nature. But we will see, I'm sure. So with everything set up, Karim's gonna switch into his Flame Bird. And Tyranitar is obviously going to go for the Earthquake, miss. Flame Bird is going to get a little bit of damage from the Sandstorm and go for the Roost, trying to get some of its health back. Stealth Rock damage and whatnot. Anyway, Tyranitar is going to go for its Rock Slide. Thankfully for this Talonflame, he did use Roost, so he didn't take the 4 times stab damage, which would have killed him instantaneously. But he goes for another Roost. And the Tyranitar is going to be paralyzed. So I think on this play, Karim is going to take the opportunity to switch his Talonflame back out, and it's going into his Rotom. Since the Sandstorm is gone, Tyranitar is not going to have as much bulk anymore, since that provided an extra 50% bonus. And Rotom is going to be able to Hydro Pump this Tyranitar, do a sick amount of damage, almost KOing this guy. But Tyranitar is going to go for the payback, and it's not going to do too much, just enough, I suppose. Anyway, Karim's going to go for his Discharge. I'm guessing he didn't want to risk this thing, like a Hydro Pump missing on this thing. So he goes for 2 Discharge in a row. Tyranitar obviously survived by 1 HP last turn, and nope, the paralysis didn't really do crap at all in Karim's favor. Okay. Anyway, he's going to switch out to his Aqua Jet Groudon and is able to KO this Rotom pretty easily. Revenge killing that. And here comes the Breloom, which obviously is a threat to this guy's entire team. So he's going to switch out and bring in his Inca, which is going to be his Mandibuzz. And thankfully, because it has Overcoat, it is going to say screw the Spore attack, and it's able to pretty much begin wrecking havoc. So Inca is going to go for knockoff, removing whatever's on this Dragonite, which is going to begin with a Dragon Dance. But as most people know, Mandibuzz does carry Foul Play, and that is able to easily KO Dragonite. And Karim's gonna bring in his chain keys. And he's gonna go for the Thunder Wave again. Paralyzes Mandibuzz. I'm not really sure what Karim is thinking about this match right now. Not sure where his head is. I think he really just wanted to get this thing paralyzed so he could possibly knock it out. But I'm really not sure what he's doing here. Other than setting up, you know, screens and whatnot. So I think Karim's only strategy here is just to cripple as many Pokemon as possible. But he does he doesn't expect this thing to use Flamethrower, obviously, meaning that it is in fact not Crawdaunt. It is a Zoroark. So anyway, Karim's gonna send his Stick Pinch and Mega Evolve it, which has been a pretty viable threat from Karim that we've seen in earlier NBA matches or NBL matches. He goes for the return, is able to kill Zoroark pretty easily. And here comes Draden. And I watched part of this match. I didn't watch the entire match. I didn't know the ending, obviously. But I was just impressed by the whole entire spectrum of the match that I decided to start recording on it. Well, the Flamethrower kills off the Fencer very easily. Talonflame comes back in, takes that damage from Stealth Rock, and it's just not happy right now. Talonflame has a very sad face. From what I can tell, he is not happy about this whole entire situation. Anyway, Flamebird's gonna go for Roost. Anybody's gonna come back out, which is obviously really tanky, and it's just gonna be able to pretty much say screw Talonflame. He's gonna go for Thor Dance. I'm sure he is fearing the foul play here, but against better judgment, he decides to go for the Sword Dance and just goes in straight for the Brave Bird, trying to get the KO on this Mandibuzz. It does a tremendous amount of damage, but because Mandibuzz is so tanky, Talonflame also retains a tremendous amount of damage from the recoil. Anyway, Karim is just like Brave Bird everything and is able to knock out Inca. So it looks like here we're going to see a semi-Brave Bird sweep, if not a full Brave Bird sweep. Talonflame goes for the +2 Brave Bird again and is able to OKO Crawdaunt. And is surviving, which is pretty surprising, I suppose. Here he's got to be careful because Bisharp obviously does carry the Sucker Punch. So with that being said, this is going to be it's going to be interesting. But obviously he goes for the Psycho Cut instead of going for the Sucker Punch, which I was not expecting personally. Another Psycho Cut, hopefully gets the crit. He does not. And then Talonflame is able to completely roost up. And it's pretty much at max health, almost. Minus that little sliver on the edge. Another Psycho Cut is not really working too well. And then he goes for the Sucker Punch, obviously knowing that Talonflame is going to come in for an attack. It does Flare Blitz, which is able to almost kill Bisharp. But he does have the Focus Sash, and because of all of that damage, Talonflame kills itself. So that was an amazing turnaround on Andi Sport. It's excellent play on Andi Sport, especially with the Mono Dark team, so I do give him props for that. Breloom's going to go for the Mach Punch, obviously knocking this thing out. He got 1 HP, 4 times stab, yeah, that's obvious. Anyway, back into his Trident. The main thing he's going to fear is the Mach Punch, because he does outspeed and he does go for the Flamethrower, which does KO this Breloom quite easily. Anyway, with that, that is going to be match. Bagels or Andi did win the match. Like I said, I give him props again to his Mono Dark team. That was very impressive. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment below, and to come, check out Nuevo League if you have not already. Thanks again, guys.